Before people come in, let me get an accept for myself. Say we're Homeland 2, Harvard, you know? So I know there is one thing I struggle with, and it's called consistency. I am a very inconsistent human being. I'm working hard towards this. Entering 2024, I want to be able to be there for my IG family, social media family. We went to Dallas on the 7th of December for one of our bestest uncles on IG, Joshua, his 50th birthday party, his golden jubilee birthday party. We were celebrating this iconic man, this unassuming, quiet, handsome young gentleman that obviously looks too young for his age. And we had so much fun at Uncle Josh's birthday weekend. It was back-to-back exciting. I'm going to try to add Uncle Josh if he's up here. Let me look for Uncle Josh. He looks young. Look at him. The man of the hour. The man who is 50 but looks 35. He looks my age. 50. The big 50. The big 50. So guys, please meet Uncle Josh, man of the day, like Ola Black Diamond says. He is a phenomenal man. I'm telling you, we've met Uncle Joshua here different ways, different meetings. We've all encountered him differently in our own way. He's very dear to my heart. I know that people don't know this, but Uncle Josh is very, very dear to my heart. He's one of the first Instagram people that I connected with, and we exchanged contacts, and we've been in contact. He's one of the first set of Instagram people that we both had each other's contact. And you guys know how hard it is for me too, you know?
Very, very hard. Very, very hard.
I know it's but Uncle Josh is one of my personal friends. Uncle Josh, please check it for us. Check that. Check it. Check the young genes that you're blessed with, because you are really blessed. You are.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for bringing me up, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, my dear. How are you?
You know, the reason why I really wanted you to speak to us is
you
you guys want him to twerk it.
No, I'm not gonna twerk. I'm 50. I can twerk when I'm 25.
That's it for you guys. Oh, Josh.
Yes, ma'am.
I really wanted this interview to happen is because we know you here on Instagram. You are one of our very less spoken members. You are always on your grind. There is gossip. You always keep it 100. No fake zones over here with Uncle Josh. That's why I like you. You inspire a lot of us. You have been such a moment of inspiration for the past 2 weeks. Everybody can stop talking about it, whether in a good or a bad way, because we both love good and bad publicity. People that hate, we know that people hate on you because you trigger something in them that they don't, that they don't fancy. Things that they can't face within themselves. You trigger the fake within us to try to change for the better. You trigger the do better, eat better. You also trigger what I would say philanthropism. You are a great philanthropist. I know personally, firsthand, of things that you've done back home in our motherland. And so for that, I am telling you, thank you for always inspiring us. And I'm just going to ask you these very few questions. We know Uncle Josh, we know Joshua, but we don't really know how Joshua came to be. We don't really know what built Joshua. We don't really know who is the real Joshua behind the myths that we all see as a 50-year-old man who looks young. So I just want you to tell us a little bit of how Uncle Joshua came to be in the US, how Uncle Joshua came to get his wonderful job that, guys, 17 years UPS worker. This man right here,
17 years, yeah.
That we struggle with. He is a key instrument when it comes to somebody saying that is a consistent man. Uncle Josh is a consistent man. So I want you to tell us about Uncle Josh.
Well, when you come to social media, you try to live a different personality. We live two-sided of life, like you said, the good, the bad. Sometimes I tell my followers, you guys don't really know me. You guys think so when I don't see me finish, but if you want to see me finish, get to know my family, get to know the things I do, get to know my work job. When I tell people that how I came to this country 20 years ago. People don't believe me, and I've never lost my Igbo accent. I love my culture,
Not for what
and carry my culture as an Igbo man, as a typical Abreba man from Abia State. I carry my culture around. So sometimes my wife makes fun of me. Everybody's changing their accent, and she calls me Igbotic man. I say yes, I'm an Igbotic man, and I prefer that. So it makes me humble. This country has humbled me a lot, And when I tell people I came from a family of 5, I'm the second born. If I say this, a lot of people will doubt me, will say it's a lie.
Yeah.
If I tell people, and this is the honest truth, that my dad married an Akata, guys know. So I've never said this before. Only a few people know.
What?
Yeah, I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can go and Google it. Wisconsin County, you see Okoro. That's my real name in the county. So, but my dad went to University of Wisconsin, met my mom, had 3 kids. I was very blessed to be among the people that was born here and was taken back to Nigeria. Because my granddad told my granddad was rich. Tell my dad, I need to see my grandkids. So they took my oldest brother, he lives in California, me, my younger sister, and 3 of us were born here. So we were taken back to Africa, Nigeria. So I grew up in Nigeria, but with a US background, but people don't know. So when people say, how did you get your paper? I don't like intimidating people with my little story, So rather I'll meet you halfway. We kind of like, okay, it's true. So even my closest friend don't know that my mom is an African American. My mom was born in Kansas. So that's a lot of people don't know about me. If you can look illegally, you know Irish.
What?
African American by birth. So and that's the reason why I work with a company of integrity. I can choose to go into politics if I want to, can become a president. I want to become the first Igbo man to become a president of the United States of America. I can do that. But I'm not into politics. I don't like politics stuff. But I like my low-key life. I like helping people, blessing people, doing my stuff. So I even show you my birth certificate with a seal, Wisconsin. You see my Igbo name. So that's why I like you say something. I like keeping it real. I like people being honest and because if you ask me, that's why I tell my followers, you guys don't really want to care. All you care is about what he dish out. But you guys don't want to know, okay, let me ask this man. What, can it be shipota? There are things you do that many people don't, So my dad, I grew up in Nigeria and lived all my years, went to primary school, Abowore Road Primary School in Aba. I'm an Aba. That's why I can have this Aba blood.
Yeah.
Went to school in Enugu State. I lived in Enugu 8 years. I schooled in Enugu. I went to youth service in Niger State. I went to rural areas. I've been to places. I like traveling. I like to explore. I like to eat. Food is this thing, So I live the other side of the good life too. Yeah. So I mixed it up a little bit, and I'm very grateful. When I lost my dad in 2021, so I was close to my dad. I was one of the black sheep in the family before I got, So
Yeah.
then I got married 2003. Met my wife in Mina after youth service. I served in Niger. I served in I know a little bit of Hausa language. I'm married from Umune, the local government in Delta State. Shout out to the Deltans. You guys are the best. My wife is from Delta State, a local government. I do not have all those good things. But one thing I had was my blue passport. My wife didn't know. When I was cutting my wife didn't know I was an American citizen. Yeah. So normally when you are born outside the US, you are automatically eligible, so you can pick up your passport anywhere around the world.
Exactly.
So once you are 18,
yes.
So I remember those days I want to cut. My mom put a hold on my passport, so my senior brother left me behind. So because I was kind of like,
Crazy.
Crazy. So she was hearing bad news, not good news about me or Corey. I didn't pick up here. I picked up my book passport. Now my wife is pregnant. All right, so I started picking my American accent. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I want to get married. You guys give me my passport. You guys get to that. Like, oh, calm down, man. Corey, calm down, man. We're gonna give you. Don't be patient, okay? It'll take a couple of weeks. So Then I picked up my passport. Then, as a sharp guy, and I can't give my wife Bele. My oldest daughter, the soon to be medical doctor. You guys will come and celebrate again in a couple of 2 years. Come and celebrate the most the first original. My papa get native doctor. My mama side, my in-law then get native doctor, but this one a real medical doctor in the making. I will call everybody. I will call my Instagram family. Everybody will come again. After 50, it's going to be the first medical doctor in our generation, my generation, my wife's generation. The first, my daughter. Whatever you do in life, whatever the bad side of you, turn it to positivity. Don't let it affect your children. That's why I keep telling people, lay a good family, lay a good name. My granddad is somebody that today, if I attend my village meeting here, once I mention I'm from this family, everybody, the older men respect my granddad. They respect me. But he left a good name. He didn't go to school, he didn't go to college, but he was wealthy. He spread out his wealth to a lot of people. He shared his wealth to a lot of people. So my dad always said, I emulate him. I have this personality, my granddad's personality. I accommodate people easily, even when people do me wrong, I still accommodate. So my oldest daughter was born in Aba, but people don't know. When you see love, they speak, they say they want to hear an Aba girl. You know what I'm saying? So I came here 2003. My mom was here, but I didn't want to live with my mom. As a grown-up guy. My senior brother was having a problem with my mom. As a hustler, thank God for that Aba spirit. I tell people, no matter how bad that country is, I still love that country. You know why? That country made me who I am. That country humbled me. Through hardship, through long suffering, I've seen it all in Nigeria. So when I came here, it humbled me. We came here, stayed with an Edo man. That's why I like Benin people. I don't want to go stay with my mom. So I don't want to go to Wisconsin where I was born. I was born in Wisconsin. So I had a mom, listen, I had a mom that lived in Wisconsin. I don't want to go stay with my mom because I was raised by a single dad. So me coming to my mom and we don't have that relationship, you put a hold on my passport because you heard I was a bad boy in Nigeria. You told the American embassy, don't allow this guy to come to US because she thinks if I come, I will be on drugs. I'll be like Tupac. I will do all those, So I know she was trying to be a mom to protect me, But I say, ma, I know I'm old enough to know what's wrong and what's good. So, I came here. I played professional football. All polytechnic games in Nigeria. So I play a lot of soccer. I'm a professional footballer. Shout out to Young Sugar. Young Sugar, I play goalkeeper. I'm a one goalkeeper. I play professional football. I came to Dallas. I met Dallas Golden Eagles. They put me through. That's where people started knowing me, giving me a nickname like Pastor. In the team, they call me a pastor. I like peace. I like to make peace. So I became one of the best goalies in Dallas. I played professional football for 13 years, travel all over the country. If I tell you state where I don't go in this US, I like traveling, so it's a gift. So I knew a lot of people through Facebook. When I started my charity organization, it was through Facebook, but people don't know. So I met this young lady, Esther. She's from Akwa Ibom. Her mom is late. It was true when I started the Widows Might Ministry International worldwide now. I'm the founder of the Widows Might Ministry International. It's a charity organization fully registered in Nigeria. We are in Sierra Leone. We're in Liberia. We will soon be in Ghana and South Africa very soon. So next year, I'm planning for a trip to run charity organization. So the headquarters is in Nigeria. I do low key. So that's my little story. That's how I can't come to America. Being humble. From there, I don't leave Dallas. Then I got a contract to play for a club in Ohio. I turned it down because of the weather. My wife does not like cold weather. So then I'm retired now. I retired at 40. I think I retired at 40, 46, 47 years. I laid down my boot, hang my boot. So I'm a soccer coach now. I have my C license, D license, registered here in Dallas.
Okay.
Stopping for the records, for those of you that know, I've been with UPS. I got into UPS 2007.
Yes.
So I was working 2 jobs. I was working in the warehouse, driving forklift. I like to learn. I like to do this, do that. I like to multitask. Then I have my personal business I do by the side. Okreka business. I'm the number 1 Okreka dealer in Dallas, Texas. If you need Okreka, come and patronize me, number 1. Okreka, I deal with Okreka, I deal with cars.
Clothes, please come and patronize me.
Yeah, so I use clothes, I do use cars, I do everything. So I've done it all here. So I have 5 more years. I will cash out my early retirement at 55, 56. I know I've done it all with UPS. So I inspire people through the work I do for UPS. You know, they see a man that picks up 1,000 packages every day. They see a man that works hard to provide for his family, pay for rent. So God has blessed me here, blessed my wife, blessed my family. We have 2 beautiful homes. So that's my little story. I have 4 beautiful kids, a wife. I have a mom. I finally reconciled with my mom. So my mom comes and visits and see the grandkids. I gave her. I say you can only see the grandkids because my dad said I should allow. My late dad said I should allow you. So we are raised by a single dad. That's why I don't have a good relationship with my mom, but I'm building that relationship back with her. You know, I love her too. My dad is no longer, so she's the next person. You guys did not see her because she was working. She's a retiree, but she still works. So when you see me work hard at 50, my mom is 70. My mom should be 75, 76 now, but she still works. She still go to school. She has all the degree, PhD, master's, everything. So I think that's about me.
You've opened all of our eyes to things that we never even knew was in existence before. Like, I know that most people that are just coming in now do not know this, but guys, there's a reason why I'm friends with this man right here. There's a deep, deep, deep resonating reason why I'm friends with him. So Uncle Josh is mostly like this palm, right? What you see is what you get, but even more deeper.
You know that. Let me tell you. People ask me why you don't smoke and drink. I used to do all those things, but I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it 23 years ago. I've never shared this. I was poisoning our back. I used to be a heavy drinker. I used to drink. So when they poisoned my drink, I learned the hard way to stop drinking alcohol and leave alcohol alone. My wife came into 2004 with love. Okay, my wife came. Then love.
That pay for your flights.
I met my rep guy, the House of Rep on my constituency here.
Yes.
I explained. I say, you know, onye ọcha na-aga mebere akwa nga n'office ama daa n'ala. He said, why? What happened? I said, my wife. My wife is. I can't see my daughter. I'm emotionally distant. He said, what? Information. Nanda with the power. This country.
Yes.
They joke with family. No, they joke with family.
They fought and brought
only the drama why they in the office here. He said, what's the process? The man I told the phone office here, but cancel on the American embassy.
Yes.
What is this family still doing in Nigeria? Oh, you guys got to speed up the process. Bypass I must say United States citizen now.
Yes.
The man, we got good news. The secretary, we got good news. We got good news. They've approved the. Are you cool? I said, can you come to the office? We have your paper. We have everything. We have the man at John. Are you going to travel? I said, the man, I don't have money. You know, things are hard. Recession is here in this country. The man said, do you know somebody that can bring your wife so that they can approve it? Them say yes. I don't call my village people. We get people. Where buy ticket for me? The man don't travel go about the place where never tell the United States. I said, Uncle Tony, you want to come America? I said, you want to carry love? My daughter was in, they said, we're going to pay you for 1 week. Go and born with your daughter. They gave me 1 week paid to go born with my daughter.
Yeah.
So my wife, she's a registered nurse. She's humble. If you know her, you will know she's a nurse.
I met her.
Yeah, we have a home. So She manages the home health business. We have 2 properties. I'm buying another one in a couple of weeks' time, in Dallas here. That's my gift. I'm gifting myself. That's my retirement gift. So I love guns. I'm a gun owner. I have selection of guns.
Yeah.
I believe in gun law. That's why I'm in Texas. I don't want to go anywhere. I love my gun. I use my protect my kids because I have 2 beautiful daughters. I believe in self-independence for women. Women not being. I'm not a part of feminism. I'm not going to put my daughters to death. So my daughters, I'm like a role model to them. Sometimes I go to their room. Dads, go to your daughter's room. Go to your son's rooms. Look at them. Look at what they need. That's what I do. I open the door. I look. Or maybe okay, he needs a new shoe. Or David, go buy yourself a new shoe. I encourage dads, especially those young ladies. If you don't do it, another man will do it for your daughter.
True.
That's the reality of life. You have to know who your daughters are associating themselves with. It's very, very important.
That's key.
Monitor them. So that's why we monitor them. That's why, so that's why my 2 daughters, they are closer to me than their mom.
Yeah.
My daughters can come and say, Daddy, we need this money. What do you need it for? They will tell me, okay, they deserve it. Daddy, I need a new clothes. Go and buy it. My daughter is like a German mango.
Yeah.
She never ripe outside, but she don't ripe inside. Okay. So I go protect the ripeness on the. You know what I mean?
That's a guy. It's 1 hour up, so let's just give them something small before. How many kids do you have?
4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls.
Do you guys have any questions? But this is the last minute call for questions before we leave you guys to go and have a wonderful Sunday, to go outside and experience the world or whatever it is you guys do on Sundays. Watch TV, both those that want to take naps and things like that. Any questions? Because we're going to be logging off. And never judge a book by its cover. Never think that you know everything about somebody just by hearing rumors about them or just by looking at them. Because one thing we've learned on Instagram is just to rate a certain type of people and then you leave the quiet ones that do actually know and have answers to what you're looking for in the background.
There are things also will come on people's life and the way she talk, the way she speak. Like when she say, you are a brand. I'm that 1% brand, but people don't see. And you made me so. Yes, you made me so. I'm like, oh, look, I'm a brand, though.
You're a brand.
I'm a brand. So that's it, guys.
Sticking with us. An hour 30 minutes. This is the first of many. I am so happy. In fact, because of this, my consistency levels this 2024 will be over the roof. So we're going to bring, if you permit, Uncle Josh, with your permission, we can bring like just 2 or 3 max people to wish you a happy belated birthday and thank you for this life. Just that's 1, 2, or 3. So the first 1 to 3 people, one by one, guys, let's go. So I know Sin wanted to come up, so I'm going to bring her up first. Abba to the world. I love Abba. I've been to.
I wanted to come up to say something. Yeah. First, before I wish Daddy happy birthday, I just want to appreciate Daddy. I've known Daddy since lockdown, and Daddy has been there for me. There's no day Daddy will come out like he always asks me. The first thing he's always asking is about my son because I'm a single mom. Daddy will like, how is my boy? Hope my boy is fine. Daddy has helped me. Most of that will send me money, will like go and buy provision for your son. You ask me, Peter, is your son? Take this one, buy something for your son. Daddy is always buying things for my son. He's always there for me. Most of you see me arguing on Instagram, you will call me like, is it everything is it everybody you will fight it on Instagram? There are sometimes like somebody will do me something, I'll go and tell Daddy that is because of fear I left this person because I know if I quarrel with this person, you change it for me. It's because of you. That will like, okay, I like the fact that you respect the fact that you now say the person for me. And Daddy is always stubborn though. If Daddy is angry with you, don't just say anything. Waka jeje they go. Daddy, I just want to tell you that I love you and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you for loving me the way I am because I know you always tell me I'm stubborn, but still yet you still love me. You know they use me to play.
Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate you a lot. Even if I'm stubborn, I beg, no leave me.
I'm not gonna leave you now. My message. because of your son, if not, my grandson.
No.
Okay. Okay, your turn.
Daddy, we love you. We love you.
Thank you so much.
As if you celebrated your 50, we'll also celebrate your 60, we'll celebrate your 70, your 80. Don't worry, you'll be there for us.
Amen.
We'll surprise you. And I'm very sure that I'm going to make you proud and you'll be happy of me.
Amen. Thank you.
Bye.
Let me break this good. Let me break this good news. 50-51, also 50-51 is going to be in Nigeria. My 50/51 birthday. I'm going to celebrate it in Nigeria. So now because of people like this, my sister and other people on the comment section, I need to see them one-on-one. I need to meet all of them, the good people on IG. Thank you so much, my sister. I appreciate you. God bless you so much.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
So I'm going to bring up the second. I'm going to be bringing up the second person. Who do we have here?
Good evening, man. The way my dad is looking at me. Hey,
Yes.
he's just our daddy. He is our daddy, a daddy indeed, a father of all. He's a philanthropist. At least if I have not known him for long, for over a year now, I have known that Joshua. And sometimes when he's talking on his life, he doesn't know that people like us, we are listening. We are grabbing that advice, And most times when he chastises us, it's not as if we are that too bad, but he is good at when he beats you with the left hand, right hand, and bring you closer. Daddy will love you. The day we met him, I couldn't believe it. I never knew he would come, come looking for ordinary person like me. Who am I? Oh God. I keep saying, if I have like 1,000 persons, Uncle Joshua is among the 2 real persons that I've met. And he is very real to the core. He will tell you his heart. When he will tell you his mind. He will still tell you, this is why I'm doing this. Daddy, we appreciate all that you've been doing, seriously. We appreciate you. You are a good father. And we love you so much.
Where my boy there? Where my boy?
Thank you so much for being a good father to all of us. MCF members, we love
Thank you, guys. I love you. Thank you.
Keep being you.
I win. I don't get choice. I don't get choice.
Yes.
So much. Thank you.
I think that
Thank you.
just know that we love you. Really.
Thank you so
We
much.
love you genuinely. We love you.
I don't have much to say. Well, I just want to say that you should just keep being you. Actually, you motivate me a lot. Your advice you gave me, I do. I'm listening to your advice very well. I know that you always get angry with me, but you motivate me. You motivate me as a young man. You motivate me. So just keep being you. One love. One love.
Thank you.
The only boy when they come in, they come in.
Thank you guys for coming to celebrate Uncle Joshua with us. I am shocked. Like, I'm so thrilled. I don't usually go up on Uncle Joshua's live, so I don't even know most of you, but most of you carry fire back home. Because I was like, new family members, and I see some of you clicking the follow button, following Homeland to Heartland, following me for the first time.
Oh no, so a good person.
Yes. You guys are plenty. I don't know if it's plenty. It's too much.
It's plenty.
For joining us today, and we're concluding this right now. Oh, we love you so much too. We love you too. I love you. Uncle Josh loves you. Thank you so much for doing this with us. Thank you for being here. I hope that in a few days' time you guys will come back and be on live with me because I enjoyed it with Uncle Josh so much. So massive love to everybody. Massive, massive, massive love. Happy Sunday, guys. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for
Thank
being
you, guys. Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you so much. I'm humbled. Thank you for having me.
That's Heartland loves you. We're signing out. But if you want to watch this video, I'm still going to edit it, clean it out, and then repost it again for you guys to watch. So if you missed the beginning, don't worry. We got you. Thank you, Uncle Josh.
Thank you.
I always love
Thank
you.
you.
Love you. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be ending the live video right now. I love you guys.